Are you considering buying the Spectra S2 electric breast pump and want to know if it's worth it? Well, let's dive on in and take a look at some of the pros and some of the things I wish were slightly different. So, the Spectra S2 is a really popular breast pump, and I think for good reason. The Spectra obviously is a really well-known and trusted brand in the breast pump world, and their Spectra S2 is no exception to the quality that they have. Now, with this pump, it is a hospital grade strength, so it comes with a max power of 320 millimeters of mercury. So it is a really powerful breast pump. So that's obviously a big tick to start with. What I love as well is that it can be used either as a single or a double breast pump. So you can simply remove one of the tubing and pop a cap on, and that will convert it into a single, or you can have both collection cups running at the same time. It is super easy to use. You simply turn it on and find your different cycles. There is two options, a massage mode and a expression mode. So your massage mode is for your letdown, and this runs at 70 cycles per minute, and you can easily adjust the suction strength up to 5 different levels, which is really fantastic to be able to have that control over your pumping experience. Now, what I really love about the Spectra, and probably what sets it apart from other pumps, is when you come to the expression mode, you're not just having the regular ability to change your suction levels or suction strength, which it does have 12 different, which is quite high. But it also lets you control the number of cycles per minute. So it starts down at a 38, and there are 5 different cycle levels, and you can go all the way up to 54 suctions or cycles per minute. Now, this is really great because it really gives you that ultimate control over your suction, and it is really unique for each person. Some people respond better to the really long, drawn out suctions. Some people respond better to the shorter suction. So being able to change your cycle is a really big plus for me. I also love that it comes with an inbuilt timer. This is always great for being able to track your pumping session without having to use external devices like a tracking app or even just your phone or your clock. It makes it easy to keep track of it when it's right with your pump. Now, it also comes with a great handy night light with 2 different settings. Great if you're pumping in the middle of the night and you don't want to wake your baby, or you don't want to disturb your sleep. Having that inbuilt is really handy. It is also really lightweight. It's only around 1 kilo, which again is really lightweight. I love that it has this cup holder in the back. So this is a really handy feature if you are doing double pumping and you want to deal with one pump at a time. You can have the second pump in your holder, knowing that you are not going to be spilling your milk everywhere. It is nice and secure while you're dealing with one side. Again, another really handy feature and something I love is the ability to pump directly into your bottle. You're not going to be messing around with having to pour your milk into your baby's bottle. It is already right in there. You can simply unscrew your bottle, pop your cap on, and pop it in the refrigerator for easy storage, or you can put your nipple right on and give it direct to your baby. It's really simple in terms of pumping direct to the bottle, and it is also able to be used with other bottle brands. It's compatible. So this is a Philips and that still will fit on. So you're not necessarily stuck with pumping only to your Spectra bottle, which again is a big plus. Now, pumping direct to a bottle may or may not be something that you're wanting. If you are looking to pump for long-term storage, or if you're donating breast milk, you might prefer something that pumps direct to a breast milk storage bag. So that is something to consider. You could, however, get an adapter that could help with that. Now, a couple of things that are not so amazing is that it is not portable. This needs to be plugged in to your power source at all times to be used. And although it is light, it is still quite bulky. So these are things to really consider. With the pump to the bottle as well, you will need to, if you want to be hands-free, have your pumping bra, but if I turn this around, imagine this is in your bra, your bottles are still going to be hanging out and it is not a very discreet pump. So if you're pumping at work and you're looking for something more discreet, you may prefer a wearable breast pump. So again, something to consider with pumping direct to a bottle. Couple of other things which are great is that it is a closed system. So this is a backflow protector and it stops any milk getting into your tubing, which keeps things really hygienic and prevents bacteria and nasties from developing. So huge plus that this is a closed system. I also love that the pump motor comes with a lifetime span of 1,500 hours. So that is really huge. Some wearable breast pumps only have a motor life of around 400 hours. So you really are getting a long motor life out of this. This should easily get you through pumping, even if you're exclusive for your baby and even multiple babies. So yes, it might be slightly more expensive than some cheaper pumps on the market, but you are getting the longevity out of it. And it also comes with a 2-year warranty. So overall, is it worth it? It comes really down to, do you want a pump that is portable? Yes, then no. This is not going to be the pump for you. If you want a pump for your home or your office that is going to be powerful, going to be long lasting, has the convenience of pumping direct to your bottles, then yes, I think the Spectra is a fantastic breast pump and definitely one to consider. Hope this video helps. Thanks.